So guys, this is important news. The Indiana Fever girls, Caitlin Clark, Natasha Howard, all of them came out during the Pacers-Bucks game, the playoff game, to toss out some t-shirts, and everybody loved it.
The Indiana Fever made a big splash at the Pacers playoff game. Caitlin Clark stole the show, keeping fans entertained by goofing around, tossing t-shirts, joking with the crowd, and even having some fun with the refs.
And when I say this just lit me up, man, I was like, wait a minute. Is the entire team in Indiana right now?
The Fever is sending a strong message to the rest of the WNBA before the season even kicks off. Their teamwork already looks solid, even though they haven't played an official game yet. Today, we're diving into how this unexpected appearance sets the stage for what might be one of the most exciting WNBA seasons ever, and why it's time for fans everywhere to start watching.
So, Pacer fans, you heard them. The season's right around the corner. And I got my friends from the Fever here. Leah, Kelsey, everybody's here. If you want a t-shirt, I need you to make some noise tonight. Come on. You see everybody's out here. If you want them to throw you a shirt, you got to make some noise.
This was a full-on basketball invasion that nobody saw coming. The Fever squad rolled in as a complete unit, making their presence known in the most dramatic way possible.
Telling you, this short segment was analyzed like 100 different ways. It was fun, it was wholesome, and the whole team came together while they can before training camp, and it just created a lot of buzz and anticipation for the season.
You could see the shock on people's faces as they realized what was happening. The entire Fever squad showed up. Aliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, and Alyssa Smith, all standing together as one team. What made it even more impressive? This wasn't during the season. They chose to show up on purpose during a huge Pacers playoff game when all eyes were already on Indiana basketball. The timing couldn't have been better. The arena was packed, the energy was off the charts, and just like that, the women's team took center stage. That's how you make a bold statement.
Come on, we can't hear you. Fever season right around.
Fans' eyes lit up the moment they saw the Fever walk in. Phones were out in a flash, capturing every second of the surprise. Pacers fans went wild. Some did double takes, others rushed to snap a pic. As word spread through the crowd, the energy kept building. The Fever players didn't just show up. They connected. They signed autographs, took selfies, and made time for the people in the stands. That kind of interaction turns curious fans into loyal ones. Their presence didn't just add to the atmosphere. It completely elevated it, bringing both Indiana teams together in one unforgettable moment.
Sid Colson, Aliyah Boston, Bree Hall, who looks like Jillian's right there, Sophie, I don't know who that is, and last but not least, Caitlin.
This wasn't just a surprise visit. It was the Fever making a statement to the whole WNBA. Showing up as a full team at such a major event sent one clear message. Indiana is ready to be the center of the basketball world for both men's and women's teams. Without saying a word, they told everyone, "We're coming. Get ready."
Cameras there are different angles of what happened, different timings, and I think one of the more fun ones was when Caitlin Clark was messing with a fan, and then when she's walking off, she kind of starts like messing with a ref, trying to get like her first tech before the season even starts.
While the team was making their mark, Caitlin Clark was making hers in a whole different way by showing off her playful side and building a new reputation as the league's fun-loving troublemaker. You might think you know Caitlin Clark, the athlete, but what she did at the Pacers game gave fans a whole new look at her personality. She had people surprised, laughing, and instantly drawn to her energy. This wasn't just a player showing up. It was a star letting everyone know she's here, and she's going to be a force on and off the court.
There she is with all her million shirts in tow.
At halftime, Caitlin Clark turned a simple t-shirt toss into a moment no one will forget. What should have been a routine giveaway quickly became a hilarious highlight. She held out a shirt to a fan, let the excitement build, and just when they reached for it, she yanked it back with a playful grin that said it all. The crowd burst into laughter and surprise, completely caught off guard. That quick moment showed her charm, humor, and flair for showmanship, all in one unforgettable move.
Yeah.
May 3rd, first home preseason.
I love how she messes with this guy.
Imagine being that fan. 1 second, you're ready to grab a souvenir from one of the hottest rookies in basketball, and the next, you're part of a prank that has the whole arena laughing. It's the kind of moment that turns you into an instant part of the show, and definitely one you'll never forget.
This guy, he's like just holding his arm up. She offers him a shirt, and she takes it away. And of course, she fakes him out. A little ball fake practice.
The reaction was instant and electric. Some fans couldn't believe what they'd just seen, while others were laughing so hard they could barely catch their breath. But no one could look away. This was Caitlin Clark letting everyone see the fun, spontaneous side of her that goes beyond her amazing no-look passes and deep three-pointers. She proved she's not just a fierce competitor. She knows how to entertain too. But the fun didn't stop there. As the laughter settled, Clark turned her attention to one of the referees, and the crowd braced for what was coming next.
And here's where she starts messing with the ref. Looks like she's going to get her first tech.
The cameras caught Caitlin joking around with the referee, and fans in the stands started wondering if she might get a technical foul before even stepping onto the court for her first wnba game. This playful push of boundaries is exactly why Clark is so captivating. She's at ease in the spotlight and knows exactly how to work a packed NBA playoff crowd, keeping everyone hooked and laughing.
Remember, she promised Steph White she'd only get 2 techs for the season.
The competitive spark really shined when Caitlin Clark and teammate Natasha Howard were heading back into the tunnel after Howard threw a shirt to the crowd. Clark was overheard jokingly telling Howard to hit the Bucks guy in the face with the next shirt. That little moment of playful trash talk perfectly sums up what fans love about Clark: her mix of humor and fierce competitiveness. It's this combo that turns great athletes into true superstars.
And Howard is tossing out one last shirt, and she tells Natasha Howard to hit the Buck guy's face. All right, just watch Caitlin close. Right here. Hit the Buck guy's face.
The bond Caitlin Clark already shares with her teammates was impossible to overlook. Even though they haven't had much time to build that connection, it was clear they gelled effortlessly. This chemistry speaks to Clark's ability to fit right in while still shining as an individual. She understands something crucial about professional sports. It's all about creating memorable moments. Every fan interaction, every playful joke with referees, and every bit of competitive banter helps turn players from just stats into real personalities. People are drawn to her authenticity and fun-loving spirit, which keeps them coming back to see what she'll do next.
The Indiana Fever keep taking over the Pacers game. First Caitlin Clark and Stephanie White, now the entire Indiana Fever team. That's pretty dope, man. It's good to see them just being able to be supported like.
Caitlin Clark's authenticity is just one part of what's making Indiana basketball so exciting right now. What's happening with the Pacers and Fever is completely unique in professional basketball. It's a groundbreaking shift in how men's and women's teams can lift each other up. Something we're not seeing anywhere else. The Pacers made a conscious decision to give the Fever players the spotlight during one of their biggest moments of the season. An NBA team, in the middle of a playoff run, took time to highlight their wnba counterparts, creating a historic moment in the integration of professional basketball.
No, I think Indiana is killing it when it comes to the NBA, supporting the WNBA. Like publicly, you can see it a lot. You see the love coming from both sides, the women's basketball side, the men's basketball side. It's really like a brother-sister type of bond that they have, especially with Halliburton and
This partnership between the Pacers and Fever feels like a perfectly coordinated dance, with each team boosting the other's presence. While other cities with both NBA and WNBA teams might have occasional cross-promotions or player appearances, Indiana has built something truly unique. A basketball ecosystem where the success of one team directly propels the other.
So, I love to see it, man. This is really dope, man. This is really dope. And then the Pacers are doing really good in the playoffs right now. I mean, they had everybody. They had everybody, even the rookies.